of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Markkanen and Carter man the post spots. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. So it's Cincinnati now. Following the miss by Denny Avdia. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Defended by Carter. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
White, wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Defended by Carter. Here's Robinson Earl. Shoots over Markkanen. Got a piece of it.
And blocking shots mostly about will and desire. Markkanen showing he has it on that one. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah. You think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Markkanen. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The 3. Montero grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Somehow the defense just threw him off.
And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And the Lions decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
White goes in, and White with the stuff.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Thompson with the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, White. Pass to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Carter looking around. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession.
Lions ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Montero. Out to the wing. Rebound by the Bulls.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
That one goes in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Last game for the Lions, they picked up that win against Nashville. Montero passes to Robinson Earl. That shot off. Nice D from Williams. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. And Thompson sends it back. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second
And
team
what's your
foul.
take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Bulls? Mullins checked in for Avdia. And so Thompson nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. And Thompson sends it back. They retain possession. Cincinnati trails by 4. Robinson Earl, the pass to Thompson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Montero. There's 21 seconds left in the first. He's guarded by Markkanen. Count it.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
And it's all evened up. Robinson Earl's got his second bucket of the night.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
So the Bulls 5 right now. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Porter is out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Siakam in at the 5 spot. Harris draws the double, so they take the lead. Harris has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lions.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And White kicks to Porter. Now the pass to McDermott.
Lions foul. Charles Bassey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Porter. He's tightly guarded. Drills the 3-pointer. White's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Ellaby's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there. And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by the Lions. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the Bulls making a change here. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession.
Ball is turned over.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tipped away. Chicago trailing here. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Avdia.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Harris. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Avdia. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Avdia's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Rose. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And the Lions call time here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Edwards kicks to Harris. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup. He's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Over to the left wing. Outside Collins. From deep, Rose doesn't go for it. So the Lions will take it the other way. The bounds, it'll be the Bulls' ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Bulls leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Dosunmu. And the layup's good off the glass.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Top of the key, Harris. That's tipped. Edwards passes to Ellaby. And they'll get another chance. Here's Collier. No good on the 3. Here's Edwards. Oh, that's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here. Bulls making a switch here.
Now into the
Markkanen's checked in.
Lowry Markkanen.
Here's Harris. Chicago with the rebound. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Avdia. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now Edwards. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Harris trying to get free. Passing, no good.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And the Lions call time here. And we've seen Denny Avdia really having a great game.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. Now here's Edwards. Here's Harris. And that time, also a missed shot. Chicago leading by 11. Here's Avdia. And the jam by Avdia.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Pass to Harris. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Harris has got 8 points. Here's White. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground. The score tied. They're in a terrific position now thanks to their flawless execution in the second quarter. Some excellent. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Deni Avdija.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Thompson, and it's Toppin in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Markkanen and Carter man the post spots. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Avdija in at the small forward.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Montero. He kicks it to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Markkanen. Feeds it to Avdija. Pass to Montero. Poked loose and stolen by White. Again, Chicago.
And you can argue this is White at his best, just an absolute terror in transition.
Montero kicks to Thompson. Fades away. They get it back. Here's Robinson Earl. That's tipped.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Avdija's got 17 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
White covering. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Porter, no luck.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's Toppin. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple.
Nice finish.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close. No question he got bumped on that shot. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that one.
Absolutely. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Robinson Earl, the pass to Toppin. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Toppin's got his first bucket in this one.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Ball stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low. And finished off by McDermott.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Montero. Inside. Robinson Earl. Good. Robinson Earl's got his third bucket of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Collier. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
The assist.
Porter's got his third assist on the night.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Chalk up 2 there.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The pass to Dosunmu. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Here's Montero. Porter pulls it in.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
They get it back. McDermott, no one around him. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's Montero. To the right side. Toppin passes to Robinson Earl. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's led by as many as 14 points. Dosunmu, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Patrick Williams, Derrick Rose.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
You've done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep...
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Obi Toppin, and it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward. Makes it off the glass. Robinson Earl's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cincinnati. Outside, White. Passes it to Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach Levine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Stolen by Avdia. Fires the 3. That shot misses. Cincinnati trails by 11. He's guarded by Markkanen. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Bean passes to Markkanen. And White kicks to Avdia. Markkanen, great positioning on the putback.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board, solid at tracking down misses on that offensive glass.
Guarded by Levine. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's White, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passive. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Montero passes to Thompson. Defended by Carter. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Avdia. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11. And boy, that looks like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Montero passes to Robinson Earl. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to White. Wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Out left to the wing, shoots, and it will go, and the Bulls lead is get back down to 13 at the basket coming from Toppin. Toppin's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Knocked away, stolen by Thompson. Shot on the wing. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's White, and White with the stuff.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Pass to Montero. Inside, guarded by Levine, and Levine with the block. 6 on the shot clock, and too long on the shot. The Bulls leading by 13. Throws it up high, and a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago. And the Lions call time here. They're trailing by 15. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Denny Avdia.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Denny Avdia.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And the Bulls with another miss. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got it back down to single digits for Cincinnati.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Plays it up and banks it in.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's White, and against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started. And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And he banks in the layup.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Stolen by Thompson. And the pass to Toppin. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.